welcome to my channel. Welcome to the beautiful Lisbon, Portugal. And today in this video I'm gonna show you what I am doing in a beautiful layover, enjoying 6 hours here in Portugal. And I'm kind of like cheating because I did a lot of research before doing this. I'm not just like wandering around, but I know that this area that I'm at right now, it's really beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful things to see. See, there's kind of like a castle there. Anyways, let's go. Let's wander around Portugal. I arrived in Lisbon this morning at 7:30 a.m. and I knew already that there was a place there where I could leave like my backpack and all the stuff I had. So I went out to this place. It was less than 4 euros for anything that was less than 10 kilos, and then I had a bag that was open, so he made me go get it wrapped, and that cost me another 10 euros, but that was the only way they would take it. So everything was 20 euros. It was expensive, but at least I get to enjoy the day here without having like a million things with me. So I took an Uber straight to the Torre de Belém down there. I'm gonna put a photo here because I forgot to start the video there. So the Uber was 13 euros. And just something to keep in mind is, yeah, you can use the Uber app here, but you cannot get it inside your Uber from like the first floor that we arrived. So just make sure you go to Terminal 1 upstairs. My Uber was very friendly, patient. He waited for me to find where to go. And as soon as I got there to the Belém Tower, I don't want to really go inside of anything, so I don't waste time. But I sat at a coffee shop, charged my phone, stood at the beautiful view, and that was really nice. And then I walked to here, to this beautiful monument that celebrates the magic of Portugal and all the discoveries and all the people that were like very important and really involved, including this first gentleman right here that I'm gonna write his name here. After leaving the monument, I just walked straight ahead, and there was a pathway downstairs, kind of like a subway entrance, that brought me right here to this beautiful garden that I'm also gonna write to the name here. It's so beautiful. It kind of looks like something from Paris, or I don't know.
It's from Portugal. It looks like something from Portugal.
So just right there beside this beautiful garden, there is a museum which said something about being the biggest modern art museum in Portugal. Alright, just after leaving the castle church thing, just right there, I arrived at my destination, the Postels de Belém land. There's a giant lineup, and I knew that I should have come earlier.
That's okay. I'm gonna wait patiently, because after that, I'm gonna be officially a food blogger.
Everyone, I'm inside the place, and I just learned something very awesome by following a mom.
Moms always know.
That giant lineup outside, it's only for takeaway. If you want to sit inside, you can just go through the first door and go all the way down until you find this. Guys, so guess what? I am officially
Self-entitled, a food blogger.
because I have officially traveled to a place only to try something. And here it is. Haha.
And it's warm. I love it when it's warm.
Let's try it.
I'm so excited.
That's very good. Really good. It has this kind of like a puff pastry croissant dough. The egg gooey inside, and I just put some cinnamon in it. It's delicious. I got some, of course, wine to accompany, to pair. And this is like the cod fish thing. And this is a zoids. It's shrimp inside. So yeah, I'm happy. Here's the place. And yeah, guys, cheers to amazing world culture. Oh yeah. I also got for 6 euros this guy's to go. It's 6 pieces and you can travel. It's airplane friendly. You just have to bring as a carry-on. And yes, that was 6 euros. This was like 135. The wine was 250. Super affordable. I got to this beautiful place, which is the Palace of the President Museum something, and it seems to be interesting. There are like these guys in front of it that they're dressed like, I don't know how I would call that outfit. If you don't have a student card, it's $2.50. I don't know if it's worth it. They have a beautiful garden, a beautiful palace that's only open on Saturdays. But you know what? I don't want to be walking around too much and taking transit. I feel like I know what I am, and that makes me feel good. So I'm just gonna check the museum out. Why not? Museum of the Presidency. Why not? At the museum, it is beautiful. It's nice and cool. There's AC, but as soon as I walked in, I find this like gift from a previous president in Brazil, 1957, to Portugal. And walking to a place and seeing like anything Brazil, it's already like, it was worth seeing it. Ooh. And then there's like all this beautiful like Greek art, like I think there's like this, you know, this is all like history. So this is what is really cool about Europe, and you know, everything you see has so much history behind. So I'm leaving the Museum of the Presidents behind, and I decided to go on a little adventure. So I bought this ticket that cost me $2.50, and I'm this streetcar kind of thing, going to the Baixa, which is also a very famous part here of Lisbon, and I know there's lots of beautiful things to see there, and I think that'll be the perfect ending of my day journey here. So let's go check that out. So the streetcar takes you to this square called Figueiras, but just 10 minutes walking before arriving to Figueiras, you get to this place. And I saw it and I'm like, I'm getting off right now. I saw water, I saw a big thing, like a monument, God knows who's that guy up there. It probably has something to do with Brazil, probably, because we're brothers. But it's beautiful. I want to have a beer looking at this water. I don't know what it is, so I want to find out what's it down there. I'm gonna write here what it is once I find out. And I only have an hour now, so I'm gonna do this very quickly, and then I'm gonna head down to Figueiras, and then we can all compare and see if it's really worth stopping by here or not. But oh my God, I love it! So I walked down here to the beautiful waters of the Alentejo, and it was super worth stopping by here, you know, just for a little bit, get a little bit of sun. And now off to the last stop, where I'm gonna try to find some codfish, just so I can finish it with some traditional food.
I need a beer because, yo, it's hot.
And I have arrived at my last destination, the Parque Figueiras. I'm glad I stopped at the last spot that I just showed you guys, because it is nice here because you get to see a lot of the
Architecture.
from Portugal, but it's definitely not, in my personal opinion, as beautiful as the last one, just because the last one had water, and I'm all about the water, and you know. But I got to do a little bit of shopping because on that street there's a lot of souvenir stores, and while I was walking around, I was making sure that I checked the prices for everything. So I did find better prices here. So if you're coming from the same like the Belay and everything, it's better to shop here. Just so you have a little bit of like notion of time, I arrived at the Belay Square at like 10 a.m. because I had a hard time finding my Uber, but I was supposed to leave at 9:10, so I would have had a little bit of more of time, but that accident when you don't know where to exit of the airport. And right now it's 4 o'clock. And I'm gonna sit down, have lunch. My flight is at 6:30, and I don't have to do check-in or check baggages or anything. I just go and fly.
And be happy forever.
So that's a lot of time that I had, and I definitely took my time. I was not like, I have to go. So I think that was really, really good. And something else that I think was really, really good was the fact that I was not on my phone. I did record stories for my Instagram, but I was not posting. I was just recording these videos for you guys. Oh my God, there's a castle up there. Oh my God, I just found a castle. Can you see it? Castle. I think this is the castle that my friend told me to go visit, and I didn't because my Uber driver told me that was not worth it. Anyways, so I did enjoy it to the fullest just by admiring things, and I recorded this video because I thought it was really good to share this experience. I'm very, very happy for having the chance to do this trip. I'm emotional, so I cried when I was at the last spot that I was showing you guys. Of course I cried. It's me. If you know me, you know I cry for everything. I'm just trying to put the phone here so you can see what I bought. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, don't forget to give a like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all those things you already know. Look, so I bought this. I really wanted like the original one, but I bought a lot of ceramic in Spain, so I had no more space. That was $3.50, and then I bought this that I thought was really, really cute. It's like a big towel, and it was just €1, so I bought one for my mom, one for my mother-in-law, and one for myself, of course. And then I got also this beautiful rest thing that I'm probably never putting anything hot on top of it because it's really cute and I don't want to ruin it. I got my shot glass. Everywhere I go on this planet, I buy a shot glass just as a little like memory, and I of course never use them because they're just to look at. And this cute magnets because I started my first my magnet collection now because I'm hoping to travel more and see more of the world. So the magnets is a great way for me to have the memories and also to be like 1, 2, 3 and more. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to also check how far you are from your last like place you're visiting. I just checked, I'm a half an hour away, so I better hurry up. I'm gonna get some codfish because hey, I'm in Portugal and I gotta eat some codfish. Bye. See you on the next trip or on the next video, or I don't know, on the next show. Oh my god, come see me sing.